Good morning and welcome to my channel, Saving with Kay. If you are new here, welcome. Let me know down in the comments so I can say hi to you. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to another of my videos. So today is my midweek Walmart and Target haul. I did do Target yesterday, just so I could kind of spread it out with the boys. We don't have a whole lot going on there. Now, a lot of the gift card scenarios ended on Monday for Memorial Day. So I think Target's just kind of taking a chill rest of the week, and then we will find out tomorrow what next week's deals will be. As far as Walmart, I'm super excited for Walmart because if everything goes as planned, I'm gonna have a $15 moneymaker scenario. So super excited about that. We did get a new big bonus. Now it's the same on both my accounts, unfortunately. I was hoping that on the one that I didn't finish the big bonus on, it'd be smaller, but it wasn't. So it is the Berry Sweet Bucks bonus, 53 offers for $10. I got the same weekend cash dash, which is 8 offers for $1. So not anything to write home about that. But we have until June, it says June 9th at 1 a.m. for me, so I'm assuming it's June 8th to hit that big bonus. So we'll just kind of have to see. I don't think that's a whole lot of time to get 53 offers. It really just depends on how the deals are dealing. So I think that's all I really have to cover right this second. If this video is helpful at all to you, please be sure to smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite deal is this week, and just subscribe. So with all that being said, let's go in and get these deals. Okay, so the first deal we're gonna go over is the STEM Flying Insects Light Trap. I know we've gotten these a million times, but we will be making money off of it, so that's good. But we have a $10 IBOTTA rebate. Now when I scanned it, it also attached to this Any Brand After Sun Care. Don't know why, but it did. So there's a possibility we'll get that IBOTTA rebate because it does. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's at Walmart as well. So we'll get $10.10 there. And then on, check your swag box, inbox dollars, or Tada. You can only submit to one of them. We'll get $10 back there as well. Making this, why can I, sorry guys, my phone is being funky. A $5.62 moneymaker. So a great moneymaker deal if this is something you want to grab. Okay, so this next deal is not going to be the greatest deal in the world, but since I'm going to have so many moneymaker deals, I'm going to go ahead and pick this up because this is something that we can use, and I'm going to use that overage from the other deals to cover this. So I'm going to grab the Brawny 6 double roll. They are $10.58. We have an IBOTTA rebate for $2, and then on a Stockpile we have a rebate for $2, making it $6.58. Okay, so we're in the clearance section of my store. We have, oh, they're like hard as rock, cocoa bomb filled marshmallows for 50 cents. I don't know about that. We got various little party supplies items. What else do they got here? Birthday stuff. More. Oh, look. Oh, that's so funny. So Roman's theme was this. And they have the decorations on clearance even more. So I ended up getting those on clearance anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but it's just kind of funny. They have, this is kind of cool. I'm a big crime junkie, so I'm always like, ooh, this would be kind of fun. I showed it to Roman. He didn't seem very interested in it, so. SpongeBob. Let's see. Oh, a record. Is this a record player? Yeah. A shoe rack. So I'm debating whether or not to grab this. I've wanted to get one of these for a while, and it's $37.47. But I wonder if I wait until Target does their spend 50 get $15 gift card, if I should wait until then to do it. I think regardless, yeah, I might wait. Just to kind of make it a little bit cheaper for me, and then much of randomness. Declan's already yelling for me. But yeah, there's not a whole lot couponing wise. Just check your store. Sometimes other stores will have better things. I think it's My Best Deal. She has like the greatest clearance ever. And I'm like, man, I wish my store had the clearance she has. So just check yours out and see what you can find for you. Okay, so be on the lookout. My store was putting these out as I was walking away, but the Athletic Works men's boxer briefs, they're normally $18.98 and they're on clearance for $3. So it's a good buy if you have somebody who could use them. So just keep an eye out for that as well. Okay, so this is going to be my moneymaker deal. I had to kind of move out of the way since there were people going down the aisle. So you're going to grab the Schwarzkopf. What? So, okay, thank you, Deck. Sorry, guys. He's handed me his K-pop. But anywho, we're going to grab 2 of these I can't say it. Keratin Root hair dyes. They are $9.97. 2 will total us at $19.94. On Swagbucks, we will get $9 back for buying 2. On checkout 51, we will get $3 off of each box, or $6 total. And then on Fetch, we have 2 different rebates. Now, I know for sure the spend $18, get $1.50 back will work. Now, in the picture of the second one, Declan, you're shaking the cart, babe. On the second rebate, it's $3 off of each box, and the picture shows the root, but in the verbiage it, I believe, lists this. So we'll see what happens, but we should get $3 off of each box there, or $6 back. On checkout, on Shopkick, we will get 1,050 kicks, or 2,100 kicks, or $8.40. And then on IBOTTA, we'll get $2.50 off of each box, or $5 total, making this a $15.96 moneymaker. So really, really awesome deal. I am going to pick this up, even though it's not something I would use, just so I could use that overage to cover other items that I'm picking up. Okay, so last week or the week before, we had a really good deal on this, but you could still grab it, and it's still a decent price. It's not a moneymaker, which I believe that's what it was before, but you'll still save some money on it. So it's on the Got to Be Glued Brow and Edge Gel. It is $6.47, and we'll get 1,010 kicks back, or $4.04, making this $2.43. Okay, so I showed this a couple weeks ago, but it's actually gotten better now. So you're looking for the Hello Smiling Shark Kids toothpaste. Now they are marked down on rollback for $4.46 at my store. So if you grab 2, your total will be $9 or $8.92. On inbox dollars, we'll get $7 back for buying 2. And then on checkout 51, we'll get $1 off of each one, or $2 total, making both of these an 8-cent moneymaker. You can also grab this Summer's Eve whole body deodorant. It is $7.48. Now we have a $4 IBOTTA rebate, and then on Shopkick, we will get 460 kicks, or $1.84, making this $1.64. Okay, so this next deal is going to be on the Bactine Max Liquid Bandage with lidocaine. It's $4.97. On IBOTTA, we have a $2.49 rebate, and then on Swagbucks, you'll submit for $1.50, making this only 98 cents. So it's a pretty good item to have on hand if you want to pick it up. Now, this next deal isn't the cheapest deal in the world, but it could be a good deal for you if this is something that you use in your household. It's the A&D Medicated Rash Ointment. It is $4.97. We have a $2.49 IBOTTA rebate. There is a countdown on it, so you'll have to get it today if you want to pick it up, making is only $2.48. Okay, so if you use the Sensodyne Pronamel, the clinical products, we have a decent deal. It's not the cheapest deal in the world, but it's a pretty good one. So they are $8.97. If you grab 2, your total would be $17.94. On Swagbucks, we have a rebate for $4 back for buying 2. And then on Shopkick, we have a rebate for 860 kicks, which is 720 kicks, or $6.88, making these $7.06 for both. So it's, you know, cheaper than even buy one get one free. So it can work out for you if this is something that you use. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the toothpaste I actually use, which is Parodontax. It's $6.98. We do have 905 kicks on Shopkick, which will give us back $3.62, making it $3.36, which isn't, you know, especially because we get free toothpaste all the time, but of course I have to use this kind when we don't get a whole lot of deals. So I'm going to pick these up since I'm going to have a little bit of an overage, or actually a lot of overage from the hair dye. So this next deal is going to be on the Parodontax Active Gum Mouthwash. I'm sorry. They are $6.98. We'll send it to Shopkick for 900 kicks, or let me check my math again. $3.60. We also have an IBOTTA rebate for $2 off, making this $1.38. Now I'm gonna max this out and grab 2 since, again, I use Parodontax, so this is a good deal. This is a product that you use. Okay, so this next deal is gonna be on the Blue Buffalo Tender Shreds. They are $1.78. We have a $1.50 Fetch rebate. Now my Fetch app is acting super weird, so I can't, like, here, let's see. Okay, it is a redemption of 1. So, but it's not loading right. It's being very weird. Let me know if you guys have been having issues with Fetch, because yeah, it's been a little weird this morning. But that would make these only 28 cents. So not too bad of a deal if you have a dog to feed this to. So go ahead and pick it up if it's something that you want to get. Okay, so the next deal is going to be on this Velveeta Queso Blanco. Now there is a rebate for the like the yellow cheese. Roman only likes white cheese, so we're going to try this out. They are $3.48, and we have 700 kicks, or $2.80, making this only 68 cents. So not too bad of a deal if this is something you want to try. You could also grab some Dial Healthy Hydration Body Wash. It's $4.97. On checkout 51, we will get $1 back. On Shopkick, you can submit for 330 kicks, or $1.32, and then on IBOTTA we'll get $1.50 back, making this $1.15. Okay, so now we're at Target and we're gonna go over some Colgate deals. You could grab the Colgate Optic White Renewal. It is on sale for $6.39. We have a $5 digital, making it $1.39. I'm gonna grab this Colgate Optic White with charcoal for $4.79. And we have a $3 digital, making it $1.79. And then I'm gonna grab this Colgate Optic White that's on sale for $3.99. And we have a $2 digital, making it $1.99. Okay, so the total for all 3 of these before any coupons is going to be $15.17. We'll have $10 in digitals come off, leaving our out-of-pocket cost to be $5.17. And then on select Fetch accounts, I can't remember if it's my main account or my husband's. Let me double check real quick once this loads. I should have checked beforehand. Sorry, guys. Here it is. So it was part of Fetchtopia, but because that's over now, it's down to $1 for when you spend 15. So that would make this $4.17. So not too bad of a deal for all 3 of these. So pick it up if it works out for you. So this isn't tagged at my store, but I did see it on the app. The Irish Spring Body Wash. It's $4.99, but this week it is 30% off, and we have a $1.50 coupon. So that will make this $1.99 because that 30% takes off $1.50. So $3 total, making it $1.99. So it's an okay deal. We get these cheaper, you know, sometimes at Walmart, sometimes at CVS, Walgreens, what have you. But if for some reason you're running low and this is a product that you need, you could pick it up and save at least a little bit of money. Okay, so this next deal is going to be on the California Pizza Kitchen. You're looking for the Napoleon crust pizzas. Now they're regularly $7.69, but this week at Target they are 20% off. So you would pay $6.05 at the store, and then on Shopkick, hold on, it's loading. You would get, you can kind of see it, 900 kicks, which is $3.60 back. So that would make this $2.45 a pizza. There is a limit of 3 on the Shopkick rebate. Now that's just on the pepperoni. There are a couple other kinds. If my Shopkick would hurry up and load, I could tell you, but I think one's the dill pickle, except it has to be the Napoleon crust. You have to make sure it's that. Oh, there's the 6 cheese right there, and I believe there is another one, but I don't see it in here. So just make sure you're scanning in the app. Here we go. Oh, hold on, where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, the 6 cheese dill pickle pizza. Yeah, I don't think I can say that. So I'm just gonna grab 3 of the pepperoni. So it's not too bad of a deal if this is something that you want to try. So I bought a rebate for the Stir Liquid Enhancers came back. So they are 2 for $6 on sale at Target this week. We do have a $3.49 back when you buy 2, making them $2.51 or $1.25 each. You can also pick up these Pop-Tarts No Chill Sugar Cookie. I think Roman's gonna love these. Now the tag said 30% off, but when I pull it up in the app, it also is attaching to a 15% off. So it's making them $1.95 each. So pretty good deal if this is something you or your kiddos will do. Okay, so we're back in the car. Let's go over Target first, since I did that yesterday. I got the pizzas, bless you. The Pop-Tarts. Now the Pop-Tarts, I forgot to tell you, I had grabbed 4 of those for $1.95 each. We do have a rebate on checkout 51 for $3 back for when you buy 4, which would make that $4.80 for all 4 of those. So that's a pretty good deal. And then I picked up the Stir because we drink Stir all the time, and I did the Colgate deal. All my digitals came off. I submitted to Fetch for those, and I got my $1 back. Now Walmart, the only deals I grabbed coupon wise was the Brawny, the Velveeta Queso Blanco, the Stem Light, the Parodontax mouthwash and toothpaste, and then the hair dye. So I submitted to everywhere. I got everything back except on Swag Bucks. So some people have been saying that when they submit to Checkout 51 and to Swag Bucks, they don't both work. So what I should have done is try to submit to Swag Bucks first, because I submitted to Checkout 51. I got the $3 off of each box, so $6 back. But when I try to submit to Swag Bucks, which is the $9 off of 2, it's saying that it won't go through. So I put in a ticket, we'll see what happens. But it's still a moneymaker. But I would recommend, if you're trying to do that, submit to Swag Bucks first, get that extra $3, because it's only gonna be a $6.96 moneymaker for me now. Whereas if you flip-flop it and submit to Swag Bucks first, it'll be a $9.96 moneymaker. So still a moneymaker deal, so that's great. Just not as big as I was hoping. So, but we will, roll with the punches and do what we gotta do. So that still helps cover some of the items that I needed, like the Brawny and the Parodontax stuff. So it all kind of works out. So I think that's all I needed to go over. If this video was helpful at all to you, or if you, before I do the full outro shenanigan, any of the apps that I talk about, I do have links down in the description on my link tree. If you go there and go to the referral app section on my link tree, you can use my link and you will get a bonus as well as myself. So if you don't have those apps and you're wanting to try them, be sure to check that out. If this video is helpful at all to you, please be sure to smash that like button, leave me a comment down below, let me know what your favorite deal is this week, and to subscribe. And we'll see you guys on Sunday for my Target video. Bye guys!